I'm going to tell you guys, I already recorded this video, and I just wanted to revisit it because in the following days, boy, there was a lot of developments. We figured out who the little degenerate who has just some of the best moves you'll ever see from a rookie cop on display right here. And yeah, unfortunately, the guy on the receiving end of that very explicit dance by somebody who clearly has a lot of experience. Anyways, he's been identified, but the officer with the pot belly, he's been moved out of his precinct. And this was the 44th precinct, and they were having their Christmas party last weekend. Precinct was in the Bronx, and they were partying up in Yonkers at a bar. And really, at the end of the day, shit like this has been happening at Christmas parties for fucking ever. Okay, there's a reason why you think corporate company Christmas party, you always think of the asshole who starts the night with a tie around his neck, and then by the end he's wearing it around his head as like a headband, and he's just dancing stupidly to whatever fucking shitty 70s rock song is playing over the loudspeaker, or there's some fucking going on in the coat closet. Shit like this has been going on forever, but unfortunately, thanks to the advent of the stupid camera phone, I was gonna grab mine just for display purposes, but yeah, I think it's fairly obvious this was caught on camera. Like I said, shit like this has been happening forever, but unfortunately, the receivee of the lap dance, I don't really know. Okay, this was going on between allegedly two coworkers, and only one got punished for it. And the other one was just too young to know what she was doing was wrong. But it felt oh so right. A New York police department rookie cop got down and dirty at a raucous holiday bash for her Bronx precinct, giving her lieutenant a raunchy, caught-on-video lap dance at the wild event, according to footage and sources and our own eyes. Should we play it again? Should we continue to play it? Let's just continue. A different angle, okay? At least she was wearing panties, I guess. I don't know. You kind of see it a couple of little fucking degenerate. The not-so-finest moment infuriated department higher-ups, but nobody else who was really there, who had launched an investigation into Thursday's incident, had already booted the lieutenant to transit. Yeah, he'll be there for a little while, and just kind of had to take the heat off of it for a minute. Okay, the newbie female cop seen in the steamy footage, should say steamy, but I guess steamy. Depends on how good that lap dance was, I guess. Footage wearing a black checkered, black and white mini skirt. Yes, she was. A black cutoff tank top, you bet. And black knee-high boots. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, yep. Yes, she is. Boots as she grinds on top of the 44th precinct to Lieutenant Nick McGarry in the Yonkers bar. It's fucking funny, right? Now they figured out who the lieutenant, okay, the bald-headed dork who is there, just not knowing necessarily what to do with his hands at certain points in time. It was so funny that he was very easily identifiable, but not the lady. According to law enforcement sources on several videos, oh my god, someone shouted in the crowd, I'm gonna guess that's probably a woman. I haven't watched this with the sound on, because who watches that kind of shit with the sound on? The married, grinning higher ups in the chair in the middle of the crowd at times, resting his hands on his sexy underling's thighs. I'm glad you, Jesus Christ, as she shakes her booty against her groin, and some people cheer. Again, like I said, this shit has just been happening forever, and it's, you know what, it wasn't the only person, okay, because you got, obviously, you got the one perspective, and somebody's got their camera out on the other, and it looks like it's a woman, or just somebody who's a few pints in wearing pointy, high-heeled shoes, but judge for yourself, of course. Yeah, you can see it, either that, or somebody lost the bet. Oof. At one point, she straddles the lieutenant in front, cupping his neck with her arm, and her skirt hiked up, revealing black undies. For a little bit of class, I guess. As an onlooker playfully hands him a wad of cash. We didn't get that far in the video. Let's just go ahead for completion's sake, I guess. You should probably just let the 17 seconds play out, I guess. I don't know if this video's still up. Okay, obviously, yeah, you got... Wow, she gets really into it. Yep, that's one way to... Oh, no, but he's twerking. We don't need to see that part of it. She's in decent shape, I guess. But yeah, no, it... that's a Christmas party for you, I guess. I've only been to one Christmas party in the different times that I've worked in different places. But I've never worked with people in that good of shape, let's just say, even being a personal trainer. It's funny how many out-of-shape people work at gyms. McGarry, who lives with his wife in the city's northern suburb, knows he fucked up, a police source said. To be fair, he was just kind of sitting there, throwing it back for the boys there in the second half of that video. That was a bit of a fuck up. Messing with your subordinate is a no-no on the job. Hey, this was a Christmas party, okay? They weren't on the job. Nobody was wearing their badge. Nobody was wearing their uniform, okay? The rookie cop doesn't know any better. She's presumably an adult, okay? Like, I don't think the 44th Precinct, okay, New York's finest, goes out there hiring fucking grade school kids, okay? She knew better. She knew better. And she just came on the job. Well, he just came in his pants. I can't even tell you how many times they tell incoming supervisors that. It sets a bad precedent. Not really. Like I said, I think it's fucking hilarious. The two caught the female officer showing off her sexy moves to the lieutenant, while a third captured her on the dance floor behind another patron who was bent over. I thought that was the same guy. Same pants, I guess. The identity of the female officer could not be immediately confirmed. Don't worry, we already figured that out. But more on that in a second. McGarry had been booted to Transit District 12. Sources said the precinct party occurred at Rory Dolan's bar. Sources say. Okay, again, more sources. Some patrons of the watering hole, which is popular for local polls and cops, were disgusted by the scene. Ugh. We call them either jealous or queer. To be honest with you, at a family restaurant. It's a bar, you idiot. Rory Dolan's bar at a family restaurant. That shouldn't be happening. You're right. If this was happening in a Denny's, it would be a little bit more fucked up. But it's not. It's a bar. It's a fucking Irish bar. Rory Dolan, what did you expect? Debauchery, cops, beer, Christmas party. It's happened a lot. Said a customer who only gave his first name as Elias. Hi, but what can you do? A waitress at the bar said, ew, but she was probably, 50 pounds heavier. But some customers said that there was nothing wrong with the sexy display. Yes, based. That's the whole point of a Christmas party. You fucking bet. Let yourself go, said patron Mark D. We know what the D stands for. That guy gets it. Another customer called the incident crazy, but that's what Christmas parties are all about, she said. That's a good girl. Both officers' phones went unanswered and they were not taking messages Sunday. Yeah, so I guess the New York Post decided to take it down, or take it upon themselves. Just forgive me. Take it upon themselves to just go out there and get first-hand reaction from either the lieutenant, but his wife. And you can see why he was so receptive to the lap dance, because she's quite the looker. A furious wife of the NYPD lieutenant caught on video getting a raunchy lap dance. Wasn't that bad. I've seen worse at a funeral. Went berserk on a reporter Monday as the twerking cop's dad blasted the married boss, saying he should know better. Yeah, well, give him something worth coming home to. The red-faced Lieutenant Nick McGarry had to physically hold back his fuming wife outside their home in New Windsor in Orange County as they asked when asked about Post's front page story on the wild video of the rookie cop grinding in his lap. Fuck you, McGarry's wife, Melissa McGarry. Yeah. Said underneath her XXL leopard print smock, seethed while trying to charge a Post reporter and photographer. Where was she at the Christmas party, by the way? And why does she have 20 pounds on Nick McGarry? She was restrained by her husband, who told her it's not worth it, get back in the car. There are other things to worry about in this world, the wife added. Yeah, like how much she's gonna take in the divorce. That all sucks. Don't marry a fat woman. As the couple drove away from their home in Orange County, the wife took her hands off the steering wheel, flipped off the reporter with both hands, and screamed, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, one last time. To be fair, that was 3 times. Meanwhile, McGarry, who was immediately bounced from the 44th Precinct to the Transit Bureau over the steamy video, for a minute, seemed to have also landed in the crosshair of the rookie's father. Why? She told me, Daddy, I made some mistake. She's a grown woman. It would just be sexier if she went up to the lieutenant there and said, Daddy, I made a mistake. Anyways, I'm very embarrassed about what I did. I embarrassed you and my family. It's so touching. Who is this little goer? NYPD rookie in Hilarity lap dance video is identified. Well, who is it? Thank you, Emily Crane. You can tell these aren't necessarily flattering or even high definition pictures, but we got a name, I guess. And yeah, remember, she's just a rookie. She's just a girl. Vera Mekuli, 26 years old. Pin that name, and then just wait for an OnlyFans page to pop up, I guess. Who only joined the force in February. So she's basically been on the force for about a year, okay? Was caught on camera grinding. Yes, we know, we've already been over this. Before joining the NYPD ranks, Mekuli, sorry. She's got Cooley in her last name. Worked as a real estate agent in the Big Apple. Oh, the Daily Mail reported. Is that right? In her now deleted LinkedIn profile, Mekuli described herself as highly motivated and determined individual. How determined is she? Can we go ahead and cite the case again? She seems like she knows what she needs to get out of life. I tend to go after what I want, and I don't stop until I get it. If I am to fail, I pick myself up again and try again. One snail trail at a time. God bless her. Success does not come without failure, and I've learned at a very young age with success, wealth, opportunities, it isn't just given or handed to you. It is earned. It is grinded, earned by hard work and the time you put in. Yes, you put your nose to the grindstone. I have tackled every task, every obstacle that came before me and on me. I like helping others. Yeah, do you? And I always put others before myself. You're always first to lend a helping hand. Job. Mekuli is a Bronx native who attended John Jay College of Criminal Justice in the Upper West Side. Listen, you know all this information on her, and that's the best picture you could get? Fuck's wrong with you? She couldn't be immediately reached in the wake of the raunchy video, mostly because she's getting so many simps trying to contact her for the similar treatment. Her father, John Mekuli, told the Post on Monday she was infuriated over the ordeal. Or frustrated, sorry. Yeah, that she couldn't monetize this a little bit better. Oh, told me, yeah, we don't need to go over that again. She cried and cried. Her dad continued. She is young. She's 26. He is married to the lieutenant. Not anymore. He's working for buses. He should know better. I'm going to sue them. For what? I don't think you know how lawsuits work, dude. You'd sue your daughter for having a fine ass. McGarry was also immediately booted to the Transit Bureau as higher-ups launched an investigation into the steamy video. Yeah, don't look too hard into it. The rookie cop isn't facing any disciplinary charges. I fucking hate that, but I understand. For very obvious reasons. Look at that! Would you don't answer that. A man at the Bronx address listed for the Mekulis slammed the door as a reporter on a reporter Wednesday. Yeah, you guys better just let that one lie. Like her, presumably. Yeah, it's a bad bitch right there. But don't say that, oh, she's just a young girl, she's just a rookie. She's been working for the cops for a year. She's 26 years old, and she grinds like somebody who has 26 years of lap dance experience. God bless her. I hope that really brightens up your Christmas day. I thought that was a gift we'd like to share to everybody. It'll all blow over. And like how she's going to race through the ranks of 44th Precinct. Imagine, just fucking imagine reading this story and then you get cited and pulled over in a traffic stop in the Bronx. Then that little piece of ass walks up to your car. I'm just saying, maybe take off the seatbelt. Maybe open the door. I'm just saying, she shows quite a bit of promise. Yeah, I'm sure this is all just going to blow over anyways. The only person who should be punished in this is that dude's wife. This wouldn't have happened if, that didn't happen. With that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone. Merry Christmas.